Hi. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna give you a heads up on something. So, you see, mm, I guess it was Tuesday when this happened. Um, Tuesday, something happened, and we don't know what happened, but the internet, as a result, has been wildly unstable. So I thought long and hard about maybe canceling, but it seemed to be like okay today and yesterday. So we'll see if stream just dies. Who knows? That being said, hi. I feel like the past couple of weeks I've gotten so used to like streaming more than twice a week, which is like usually what I'm doing. Um yeah, it feels weird to be back in my normal schedule. I gotta say. It feels a bit odd. It feels a bit odd. It feels nice. Oh, hi baby. But yeah, how are we doing on this fine Thursday evening? I had early morning testing, so my sleep schedule got super messed up. Um, I took a little bit of a nap before stream. I got off work a little bit early. It was great. It was great. But congrats to Bach for getting first. Um, the dog is freaking out for reasons I couldn't tell you why. Oh, formerly stinky. Okay. It's Bella's the one she's like regular stinky. She's just like regular dog stinky. Also high entity. Um, but like Luna's the one who's really stinky. So for those of y'all who don't know, I was literally just gonna call it with like Leo and entity, and I was simply watching Leo play Monster Hunter Rise. But basically, in an attempt to fix maybe possibly what was happening with the internet, we had to like basically unplug and plug something back in. But we had to like Luna was like acting up, like she just like had a lot of energy, so we had to like kind of like put her away so that we can like get to like the outlet or whatever. And as we were like ushering her into her little area, she's like rubbing up against me and she's like biting my pants, and she smells rancid. She smells so fucking bad. We don't know what's causing it. The thing about living on the sun is that actually I don't know if the new grass is in. Okay, so you get like winter grass and summer grass. So we are in the process of I think our summer grass is fully died out now, and so we're in the process of like seeding the winter grass. But when you have to, but I think this is what's happening. But when you like seed the winter grass, you have to like hella water it, right? Hella water the lawn. Um, I think that's where we're at. If that's not what's causing it, either way, we think it was mold in the grass that's making her stink so badly. Like, oh my god. Like, I was wearing one pair of pants, and now I'm wearing a different pair of pants because she rubbed up against the other pair of pants and made them so stinky. It's so bad. Tina and I tried to give her, well, we gave her a shower, when Tina was still home for summer vacation. And oh my god. Like we're like in like the little like shower area, and like it's an enclosed area, and I'm like I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke right now. It is so bad. So like it was the smell of wet dog and whatever the hell Luna smells like right now. And like I remember like opening the shower door because I'm like I can't like be in this enclosed area like right now. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. And Tina, turns to me and she says, like, she goes, how can you be? She's like, you don't think I'm suffering too? It's really bad. And so then I told Tina, like, I was like, I've never like been on the verge of gagging the way that I was. Like, it was so fucking bad. It was so fucking bad. So I remember turning to her and being like, listen, Tina, you have two options. Either I vomit in the shower and we have a third smell to deal with, or you let me take a break outside for a second. She said, no, you're so right. But yeah, no, it's so bad. But the second that we got like shampoo on her, on Luna, like it didn't smell as bad, but it was just when we were just getting, oh god, it was so bad. Man, like take a deep breath of like whatever air you're smelling in, and just appreciate the fact that it doesn't smell like Luna right now. That smell lingers. That smell lingers. It is so bad. Oh man, I can't like stop thinking about it. Ugh. All right. So here's the deal. It is Pokemon. It's Pokemon time. We're doing some post-game stuff because we finished the game on Tuesday. I can't believe that was Tuesday. I mainly wanted to focus on the ZA Royale. And today's Thursday. Okay, yes. I want to mainly focus on the ZA Royale. Which means we have to kind of like get our team a little bit more competitively ready for the ZA Royale. That means changing natures, purchasing mints, find where the mints are being sold, IVs. Hooray. So let's get into it. I wonder if you guys can hear the sounds. Let me know. Oh my god, never mind. We have to first engage with the story. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out loud. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It's yours. Damn, giving your hotel to like a whole bunch of kids, that's crazy. If keep it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask you to continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumia City. I've been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their Pokemon, to all their new Pokemon neighbors. Have people really been like getting closer to their new Pokemon neighbors though? I don't know, man. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. I don't think the Floette understands what's happening. Also, hold on. Alright, sorry, the dog was like flipping out over her food. May y'all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. Wow, it's usually Pokemon and people. I'm surprised it said humankind. That's like unusual verbiage for Pokemon. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. This is gonna get me a little bit like sad, man. Oh, AZ. We left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. He must have already been prepared for his end. He did look like he knew what was gonna happen, I will say. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own financial residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasarco would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Just take out another loan from the Rust Syndicate. Those guys seem super chill. Vinny, what's up? You're promised one wish to be granted if you achieved A rank. It's time we took care of that. Please join us in the south side of Centrical Plaza. Okay. We're just gonna spam through A. Urbane, don't ask for another loan. Listen, I think that... Well, Urbane didn't have to deal with any of the Rust Syndicate, okay? That was primarily me that had to deal with the Rust Syndicate. Personally, I think it was worth it. I was like, I got to hang out with Corbeau more. And then why just seems back? Make her go away. Make her go away. If there's gonna be someone immediately returning from the main story, let it be Corbeau. My dear TMZ, huh? I was Zebra also here. We simply had to find out what both you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they could be, by being the worst. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumios strong so that we can get rid of the wild zones. She's like, oh. Here, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. They just like they spider-beamed at each other. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like... No, I'm not saying more French words I can't pronounce. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? That's just a battle royale. I'm not even going to touch this conversation. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. You know what, Urbane? I think that's the only real thing that you have said all game. That may be the only real thing that you have said all game. Oh, wow! Look at that! I'm like, I think I could sneak past. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Oh, jeez. I mean, thank you. I wouldn't go that far. No, no. Don't be humble about this. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up and it would have caused panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went wrong. But we managed to write it. Again, actually, no. Again, I asked this a lot last stream, but, like, what does Galar think happened? We managed to write it with the help of all those tough trainers Xiaojia battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Urbane? You could get help looking for them. It's a personal thing, I guess. I could just find them myself. A wish this big feels that it should go towards something that'll help everyone. Oh, I know, we can combine your two wishes. I bet that would be something really cool. Yorkshires. Stop. Like, what do they think it's happening? Like, I genuinely hope at some point we get, like, a point of view on Galar. Just for the finale of ZA. That would be so funny. They're the ones with the wish, you know. In that case, what do you say, Xiaojia? I'm just gonna say live in harmony because I think nobody wants more Pokemon to live in Lumios. The people of Lumios do not want that. I feel you, but that's Quizartica's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Shouja? That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Just seems like the others seem hyped about that idea. I'm on board with more Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask for the ZA Royale to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No, rather, AZ approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. That's it. If you give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Okay. I can't get over Urbane's like bright pink shoes. Every time they're in shot, I'm like, God, those are some bright pink shoes. As you see next, you check your app. You should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. I'll inform the other ZA participants. Okay, cool. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. Man, you work fast. It's not like he just like decided right now, you know? Like this had been in the works. All I had to do was push an update that was already prepared for. So I do wish for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things though that you can only understand through Pokemon battles. And we'll find out through the ZA Royale. I love how he says that as if we haven't like just participated in the ZA Royale, but yeah. Listen up. Starting now, we're rivals. But were we rivals the whole time? It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, people and Pokemon are truly what matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue to breathe new life into Lumia City. No time to waste. Let's get ready. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. I feel like I just read that. Whatever. We're entering Wild Zone. Oh God, so many guys here. Surf fast, surf fast. I like how some of the most dangerous Pokemon are just in the middle of the city. I also think that's very funny. A level 54 starter? Yeah, I know, right? There's Garbodor. Look at these two Megas just hanging out here. I can't jump up here? I'm like, oh, come on, man. Can I? Okay. No, it feels like you should be able to hop up there like that. I'm not expecting either of these things to catch, I'll be real. I'm just gonna run away, as it were. Oh God, they are chasing. Hold on, we're leaving. Thanks, Pokemon Physics. I know, it's goofy. Hold on, we do need our A-team for this. Okay, let's Fire Blast this bitch. Awesome. Rose Raid. Captured. Let's see if we can capture this Gardevoir, honestly, too, though. Okay, back. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a Totodile. We don't really care about Totodile. Well, I guess it's not that we don't care about Totodile, but that was the starter that we chose. Ooh, we got Malamar. Let's go. We need to find Chikorita. Chikorita is clearly here. Oh my god, does anybody want an alpha elemental monkey? Anyone want this? Oh my god, we caught it. It's so funny. I know, that was some crazy luck, honestly. Oh, we don't have you. I'm gonna run away. And go to a Poke Center. And pick up more balls. Oh no, I could spend so much time in this center area. Trust. I just threw that ball out for funsies. I didn't think that like I was actually gonna catch, you know? I would like to do some shopping. I would like to purchase some balls. And then I would like to sell some shit. It's like a free money farm. It's crazy. Just like running around the city and picking stuff up. Hi, Buck. Okay, technically we're not... Technically I said, oh, we're going to be like searching for... Hydrate. Hi, Dumpster Pidgey. Luckily for you, I was already sitting up well. But how are you? I hope you're doing well this time. Oh. Do you think our luck will strike again? We're just catching guys. We're catching guys in the maybe final wild zone of the game. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna catch. We didn't catch him by surprise. What about this guy, though? Okay, yeah, fine. Fair enough. Have you considered, though? Have you considered? Ah. Have you considered? Boom! Psycho Cut. Have you considered? Boom! Psycho Cut, but again. Okay, hopefully he catches. I don't want to evolve Skrelp up. I'm using Premier Balls. That would explain everything, actually. No, that would explain everything. Big Nugget. That's crazy. We have a Lucario, but I've grown attached to our Lucario that we can't rename. So a little bit unfortunate. I don't need an alpha version of you. Let's try this again. Okay. Flamethrower. Actually, no, this is bad. Okay, what about now? Boom. I've got Aggron. Oh my god, there's just so many guys here. Chikorita? Hello. Okay, no. We're going to engage in this battle first. Be faster! Okay. I only panic because, like... because of the day-night cycle, they will rip a Pokemon away that you are actively battling. They don't care. Let's try this again with the Pangoro. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe it was just the monkey. Hi, Leo. We're catching guys. Actually, can I fight you? Maybe. I can maybe fight you. Bounce. Bounce out of here. Boom. That did nothing. Hell yeah. Yeah. How is fighting... Oh, how is fighting Magnamalo? How did that go for you? Did you win? That's not what I wanted you to... I did not get the plate. I see. Time for farming, it seems. It is time. Okay, Ice Beam. Oh my god, they're just so fucking slow. Can we please catch you? Why am I throwing it with the wrong... Okay, suboptimal ball, but it worked. We take suboptimal ball. So we got all of the... I guess I'll throw out Lucario because he's fast. And he can Aura Sphere the shit out of this guy. Boom. Wow! A 3-stream streak! That's crazy! I appreciate Leo. Who wants to fight us now? Who is it? Gots to know. Oh, it's you? Don't care. Oh, Bulbasaur? If the knight rips this away from me, I will be upset. I wonder if you'll once again fall asleep while watching my stream. Possibly. There is a massive time difference between where you are at this very second and where I am at this very second. But it's all good if you fall asleep, man. We're just... Honestly, at this point, I'm just catching guys. Already 10:05 here and work tomorrow. Ugh. I don't have early morning testing tomorrow because the site that we were supposed to test at, they came back to me today and they're like, actually, no, we can't do it tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm okay with that, actually. But that does mean that I may or may not have testing on my birthday. But that also means that I get off work earlier. So you win some, you lose some. Oh, massive Dedenne. That's crazy. Again, we're just... Oh. Honestly, time to see if there are just any nighttime spawns, genuinely. Tepig, you're still here. Boom. We ran away from Tepig so fast. Draco Meteor, nice. Honestly, we're just doing a little run through. Shadow Sneak. So I don't have to go wake up soup. Oh, on the bright side, your shift is from 10 to 2, so you don't have to wake up super early, but still work. Yeah, no, I agree. Actually, yeah, we'll dazzle and gleam you, and then we're just gonna switch you out real quick. Nice. Iron Head. Hi, Perk. How you doing? We were just catching some guys. We finished the story and we're catching some guys. All right, get that bitch. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're. Oh, it's Thursday today. I hope your Thursday's good. I don't know what day it is. I regularly don't know what day it is. Also, I think it's so fucking funny how many people call me DX versus Xiaojia. Like, this has been something I've been so entertained by because, like, pre-Stellian Wisp, no one called me Xiaojia. Post-Stellian Wisp, the peer pressure works. Peer pressure works. I don't think there's any special nighttime spawns. I think they're just rare. I think they're just rarer spawns. Like, I think clearly we get our Kanto starters here. I think we're just missing Squirtle. Honestly, I don't know which one to pick. It's not. My answer's not going to help you, but I respond to both equally. Like, Snake. When the peer pressure got to Snake, it was so funny because I usually hop in his Friday streams, while I'm at work. And I remember when the peer pressure got to him, he was like, "Oh hey, welcome in. Question: do you prefer DX or Xiaojia?" And then I said, "I'm okay with either." And they said, "No, really." And then I said, "No, really." And now here we are. And I think they now just call me Xiaojia. So it's kind of fun to me. Alright, I think we kind of caught all the guys that we're going to catch because I don't want to keep running around here. Let's go heal up our guys. And we got to find where... Oh, I smell mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds good right now. It's like not the healthiest. It's like not the healthiest food choice, but it does sound appetizing. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I need to find where the hell these flower stations are. All mint shop locations. Yes, please. I want the blue mint. Okay, I'm looking for adamant, modest, and timid. Yes. Okay, rogue 6. The choice paralysis, yeah. But I respond to both. Neither are disrespectful. I know some people get a little bit intimidated by the X in Xiaojia. So, I have provided options. Which one's... That's Centrico. Okay, here. What about D Xiaojia? I probably wouldn't respond to that one. I'll be real. DX for a casual name and Xiaojia for full name yelling is crazy. Meanwhile, me who only says DX, I don't want to butcher a name with horror. Okay, hear me out, Leo. It's fine. It's totally fine. If you want to try, I'm never gonna be like, damn, I can't believe you just said my name like that. That's crazy. Because I have gotten voice memos from people who got peer pressured into Xiaojia. And they were like, no, correct me how I say it. I will send you voice messages about it. I think that was maybe the funniest interaction I got about it. I don't think anything else tops that, I'll be real. So if we're like in like playing like Monster Hunter and you go, hey, Xiaojia, I would take it off guard because I wasn't expecting that, because I think you and Entity are firmly in the DX camp. Like, okay. You, the firm DX camp is you, or it's Leo, Entity, Zero, Apples. And then people who will be swayed by peer pressure are Ryusei and Inkling. I started with DX because I hadn't seen your channel yet. Yeah, and that's like totally chill and fine because I respond to DX. Oh, I'm looking for Rogue Sector 6. I haven't been doing a good job at paying attention. I just got immediately distracted. I said, hey, what if we ran out elsewhere? And Stelly's in the peer pressure club. Yeah, no, Stelly has been in Xiaojia Club like day one. Stelly and like Wispin are the Xiaojia Club founders. Power to the fellas who can use your name. Listen, I respond to both. I don't think there's a wrong way to respond. I feel like I should be more formal because we're not close. Listen, if you want to call me Xiaojia, if you want to call me DX Perk, both are equally fine and both are equally acceptable. Personally, I don't think one is more formal than the other because, like, I'm not necessarily closer to one group or the other that calls me Xiaojia versus DX. Like, there are people that I'm variably close to in, like, both camps, you know? So, don't worry about it. Can I find where the fuck this... Okay, this is Rogue Sector 3. Oh, I can zoom in! Yeah, that would make more sense, huh? It's right here. So, Beyblade Bunny Girl. I don't think people understand the Beyblade inside joke. I don't think people get it, but you know what? It's near and dear to my heart. And oh my god, I just noticed. It's the lion. Lady Xiaojia seems a little bit too much. Yeah, maybe, possibly, perhaps. But if you choose to call me Lady Xiaojia, I mean, I don't have questions, but I mean, I guess, pop off? Pop off, King? I don't, you know? Beyblade isn't a name for DX, it's a lifestyle. You're so right. I was watching, again, okay, so before stream, as I was literally setting up for stream, and also before that, I was watching Leo play Monster Hunter. And Leo is playing Switch X, I believe. And not that that's important, but there's at some point where he gets launched off of the monster into the air after like the Wyvern riding whatever bullshit. And the first thing that unironically went through my brain is, oh my god, you could Beyblade so well right now. Like, this is perfect opportunity to Beyblade because the Magnum Mallow is down, and the Magnum Mallow is down, and it's not gonna move. It's not gonna move. So you can just Beyblade through the whole length of the back. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That the Lumious Tower is like that now. It's taking all my strength to not go back and use hammer. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, DX in Charge Blade, you get Spinning Axe as the Beyblade. I know, but like, Every other weapon is so fucking slow. Oh, the tower's so fucked up. Yeah, who's gonna tell Clement? Who's gonna tell Clement that... you know? How many monospins do we need? I worked this out while I was watching Leo play. Okay. I need... 1. Okay, we need 2 modest. And then we need adamant mints. We need... Oh, hold on. We need 2... 1... No, we need hella adamants. I just wasted money. God damn it. We need 3 adamants then. Fuck me. Fuck me. And then I guess... we just wasted 1. It's fine. It's whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I just need to find where the hell to buy adamant mint. West of Wild Zone 3, K. Also, I'm missing chats when I'm looking at shit. Where the fuck is Clement? He better come back to DLC. Bro is in fact unemployed. Actually, I don't... Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think that he's coming back. I don't think Clement's coming back. I'll be real. I don't think we're getting Clement back. Because his job site is gone. Yeah. I think it'll be funny if they brought him back, but I don't think he's coming back. Also, I wonder if we'll finally see Bonnie again, but as a trainer and NPC. I mean, man, I want to see more old returning characters. I agree. No. Stop. So, like, over here, then. I think. Oh my god, guys. I was outside talking to my mom, like, when I got home from work yesterday. And I got bit on, like, the knuckle of my pinky and my pointer finger on my left hand. It sucks ass. I'm just genuinely annoyed. Anyways, let's go, find... Oh my god, I'm so itchy. Help. I did not want to talk to you, actually. That was not my intention. Okay. This is a little market. We needed how many again? Oh! You don't got the shit that I need. That's crazy, actually. I'm gonna have to pick you up. Maybe you? No. Maybe you? You're my last hope? Adamant mint! Let's go! Okay, how many we need? We need... 1, 2, 3, okay. Yeah, we're fine. No. 2... 3. Nice. Okay. Hold on. Ah! Ah! There we go. Let's get rid of all the guys who are not welcome in this box. Actually, it wasn't that many. Alright. Satchel. Where would one place the mints? Actually, probably right here. Adamant, adamant. Modest. This is the one I'm looking for. Back to satchel. Here. Then scroll up. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is Flare Blitz any good? Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll check that later. We're gonna just give him the mint first. Because that's what's important. And then hear me out. I have a strat. We're gonna need hella money for this. We are preparing to go into the wilds of online. And I'm gonna try my best to not crash out real hard. Okay, now it's time to roid them up as you will. Alright. I would like to do some shopping and hope that they're here. Yes. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed. Oh, we're gonna spend so much money here on accident. It's gonna be great. Attack, and special attack. Guys, we were so rich, and now we are so poor. Okay. Check summary. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. I know, but listen. Listen, we got to, okay? That was half my... Listen, we got to. If we want to remotely be able to... Oh, my tracking is dead. Oh, it's back? No, it's dead. I told you guys that the internet was flipping out, right? I don't know how to make it... I'm trying really hard, but this might be what you guys get tonight. Oh my god, help! What is happening? Okay, boxes. No. Satchel. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna make... Oh, are you done? What? Oh, I'm gonna have to reset these. I'm gonna have to reset them. Oh, do we not have a... Do we not have reset? Hold on. It's I know that there's always an item. All right, we go to the Rust Syndicate, my favorite place. Where the fuck is the Rust Syndicate? Sewers, cafe, the wow, fuck you. There we go. God, I can only hope. I can only hope. I can only hope. Oh my here. Can I talk to you? No. Yeah? Okay, that's... Anyways, I was told I need to come here, but I don't know what I need to do subsequently. It's cool that I can just come and visit the best character in the game. Oh, that would make sense, yes. For 5 mega shards? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it again. For Greninja. We're putting everything into speed and attack. Because that's kind of the strat, sadly. The white flash, I don't like it. I'll be real, but it's whatever. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. Alright. Okay, this is the last one. Like, I have a team of 4 that I will, like, kind of, like, fluctuate with. Alright, this should be the last time we do that. And then we load them up. Dude literally pulled the light pen Men in Black style for real. I know. Satchel. No, satchel, yes. Ooh, we're gonna need to grab more carbos. We're gonna need to grab more carbos. We're gonna need to spend more money. I'll have to do some shopping, please. Bye. What, we're at 13, this is 14. Okay. The question is, if you like in this game, could be nice for your dual blade. I tend to not use dual blade in online because bite is such a common move. Hold on, you guys just wait. We're building up to hell. You guys didn't see anything. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. Give me a second. So that was a great little waste of time. Why did I think a monster to dual blades when here dual blades? Monster to brain rot is real. Honestly, truly is. Okay, let's try this again. Right now, we're just going all in on speed. Okay. And then we go all in on protein. Protein also. And then we need to buy one more protein. You're gonna switch to your phone because sleepy and your legs hurt from work today, so you're gonna lie down. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. Guys, my tracking is having a hard time today. Crazy. What's that? Yes, I think that's what I want. Alright, and then back to boxes. No. Check summary first. Okay, awesome. Boxes. No. Satchel. Yeah. And then defense special attack. Yeah. And then HP up on for the rest of them. Okay, and I think that covers everything. Okay, time to reconfigure moves now. I know, I feel like I'm putting in so much effort into this, but trust me. Trust me. Ooh, Fly might be more helpful than Brave Bird. Okay, and then we're gonna check Mabel's research. At some point, we are going to have to go all in for this because we need that shiny charm to eventually start shiny hunting, and we're like halfway there. All right, guys, are you ready for the horrors that are online play? Are we ready for straight up horrors? I'm going to hide this really quickly in case in case I get doxxed about something, you know? I'm just afraid if it's like, oh wow, we can't find you shit. Okay, it can't connect to the internet. That makes sense. No, this makes so much more sense. Hold on. If I do this and wait for something to hop up, that makes sense. That makes sense. Believe it or not, that makes sense. Go to internet settings. Actually, I'm going to do it in the settings. Sorry. Good thing I turned this. I'm not doxing myself because I was afraid that maybe I was going to. Oh, man. Two. All right, we are connected to the internet. 'Cause I forgot about that little bit of the internet being a little bit fucked up. We're back. I'm gonna make sure I don't need any. Huh? What? It's okay. I have 1 minute left though, so we can sit here and yap about it. Cause like we're already at like what 30, 40%. So we're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling about it. Oh man, my allergies though have been like so bad recently. Like I'm not like, oh, I need to take allergy medicines bad about it like I was like last stream, but oh man, I could just hear it and like I could feel it in the way that I talk. It's ass. Ah.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough. All right, we're back.
What happened?
We're back is what happens. We're back. I want to make sure that I don't need any, that I've gotten all my mystery gifts. Apparently I did not. Huh. No, go back. Go back. We're done. Now, ranked battles. This is where it's ass. Yeah, I know. I got to K last time. It's great. Oh, I have to... Hold on. Hold on. I have to change some stuff around if I recall correctly. Boom. 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 Manage team. Register. 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 Yeah, and if not, we'll spend more money. We will spend more money on Gyarados if Greninja happens to fail us. I do feel that this is like maybe the most chill part. It's the first battle. After that, there's skin in the game and you can lose a lot. Extreme speed. Fuck. Okay, serve. I can maybe get both of you. Bounce. Third. Ooh, we got 1 point. We got 1 point. Ooh, shit. Okay, we're out. We just want to not come in last. That's the goal. The goal is to not come in last. Not what I wanted to throw out here. Gotta say. Okay, fine. You want to fight, bitch? We'll fight. Okay. We boom Raichu. Bro, this bitch wants me. Bro, that bitch wants me. That's crazy. Ooh, okay, yeah, I got. I think the thing is that these bitches can be so petty. It's crazy. Okay, Mega Ball. Yeah, this is chaos. This is like maybe, I think this is maybe one of the worst iterations of online ever. TBH. Ooh! Ooh! Huge! Huge! Let it be known, there is a benefit! Gemstone. Dazzling Gleam. Shit, okay. It's fine, we're in second. We might tie for third. This is like, it's like real bad. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get it. Ooh, last second. We got one last second. That's crazy. Okay, we came in a strong second. That's okay. I got another Greninja Ite. I got a second one. That feels wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna quit battling. I'm gonna look up what rank I got. I needs to get it, because if I can just wait until the next season, I'll just wait till the next season. What? Del Fox Ite. VA rank. Okay, this does not tell me what ranked level I got to be. Delphoxite. No, I don't want to reach rank K again. I'm not gonna. Okay, we'll do this a little bit, and then when I get sick and tired of it, we'll just go back to side quests. We'll just go back to side quests. Because like, ascending through some of the really low ranks isn't like too bad, but like, God, God doesn't get rough when it comes to like rank M. All right. I really don't know how much I have it in me because I had such a bad time with it last time. Oh, you are. Yeah, I got blocked. Shit. I'm sorry, you could bring a legendary into this shit? I don't think so. Genuinely, I don't fucking think so. I'm sorry, Gaia. I'm sorry, Gaia. I feel bad for picking on you, but it gots to be sometimes. It gots to sometimes. This is so unbalanced. This is so unbalanced. It's crazy. I really don't know why they keep coming back to me, though. Honestly, Lucario has really been winning it for me. No, this is, yeah, no, this is... It's bad. It is bad, man. I thought I could switch. I thought I could switch in time. Thank God abilities don't exist in this game. Geomax, yeah, no, I am also very thankful. I think the fact that that like honestly, it's just so fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to. I think Xerneas should. I think legendaries should be banned. Legendaries should be banned. Like, play with normal Pokemon, bitch. Legendaries should be banned. Legendary should be banned. You should not be allowed to use a legendary, bitch. Like, I don't care if it's in the game or not. Like, I don't care if it's catchable in game. Don't use a fucking legendary in ranked. Bitch. I'm mad about that. Mia, legendary bitch watching this. No, don't mean to offend you, but like it's not a player's fault, right? If like the game allows it, it's not really a player's fault for like exploiting the system. This is on Pokemon. This is on Pokemon. If you're gonna force us to play your shitty ass, if you're gonna force us to play your shitty ass online ranked to get shit that we would actually need, no. Oh, I don't need to make it to K. We're done. We don't need to get K. I don't know what we had to get to, but we're done. Everywhere online live. You don't have to make it to K. Awesome, I guess. The suffering is over. I don't think you guys understand the suffering. Stop playing with legendary. Listen. I am a true gamer at heart. I'm a true gamer at heart. I will get mad, okay? I will get mad at other players. But, like, in my heart of hearts, I do mean that, like, I'm not necessarily upset with somebody using the system that they have available to them. I'm upset with, like, Pokemon forcing us. Like, cause I already hate the online. I already hated the online before people, like, were, like, regularly completing the game. Like, there's something about it that's just, like, really bad. Like, okay, so you see... like, so you guys see how, like, at the beginning, I was able to rank up 7 knockouts because I was able to target the Drillbur. Or not Drillbur, the, Excadrill. Like, that is so... Like, I think the fact they can target something like that, it's fucked up, okay? Like, it's really fucked up with this, like, I don't think this, like, free-for-all battle royale Fortnite system works for Pokemon. Like, it's I don't think it works for Pokemon. Like, I think it's bad. I think it's very bad. Anyways, my point is that you shouldn't be allowed to use legendary Pokemon. Like, there are Pokemon that are banned apparently from the online. From what I was looking at when I was trying to figure out what rank you had to be, and the internet line said it had to be K, but whatever. But like, there are Pokemon that are like you can't use. So like, whatever. I miss chats, but I was crashing out already. I agree with you 100% though. If I'm facing a legendary, I'm highly upset. No, I think it's like valid, right? Like, you just like it's just not worth it. Whatever. Using legendaries ranked is something that Manny would do. You do not want to be like Manny. It is the same energy, and I hate it. Thank you, Leo. Also, I'm loving the new outfit. Thank you. This is my default outfit. I was Sailor Moon for Halloween, and now we're back to our default outfit. Up until December, in which case I get a new updated default outfit. Because I am debuting my Pokemon, not Pokemon model. Help, my actual custom model. There's a reason why IRL competitive Pokemon bans most legendaries to the last competition's generation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think the only quote fun way of playing comp is community-made games. No, I agree, right? I think there is a good way to do like online, but I don't think locking like evolution items is the way to go, obviously. I also don't think that, like, whatever. I think though that like the fact that you don't have to get all the way up to rank K for Delphox is good. But if I had to get up to rank K, we already saw how I was crashing out after battle 2. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for what they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. I just... Okay, then that's... You can't use that argument and then follow that up with, look at all my baby Pokemon that I'm gonna try to beat your ass with. Like... In the Pokemon world, stats actually exist. We don't have to see DX suffer nor crash out. I was already starting. The second that bitch pulled out Xerneas, I was already crashing out. Like, thank God I had the highest number of knockouts there, because I think if they had gotten more knockouts with a legendary, I would have. Like, I don't think once he pulled out Xerneas, I don't think he had to switch his Pokemon like at all. I want to see DX crash out. Okay, Edward, hear me out. I crash out a lot out here. I crash out often enough that it's not I wouldn't call it necessarily a rarity. Aw, they're only level 68. Oh, I can't beat your ass with your evolution. That just feels really mean. He just kind of stood there and waited for that to happen. That's crazy. But yeah, I do have lots of clips of me actively crashing out, so... Not to plug myself on my own channel, but... If I don't crash out tonight, I'll surely crash out another night. Also, keeping a Pichu around when you could get Raichu, and what will eventually be a Mega Raichu, is crazy. I found my streamer then. Yeah, we crash out a lot out here. We crash out a lot. I crash out... yeah. Sometimes it only takes the tiniest thing. Alright. Oh my god. What's up, children? Actual children. We're gonna go for Tarantum. It's called this one Pokemon. You can't beat that. Yeah, apparently it's become part of my brand. It's kind of crazy. What can you do? Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us switch me for Tarantum or... Hey, leave randos out of it. Oh, this is true sibling behavior. Nothing but an Aurorus? Oh, God. Yeah, this is going to be a... We come back later. Nothing but Aurorus is crazy. We're going to have to... I'm going to add Bro to the team right this second. Because I think he's... And then we're just going to let him passively sit there and collect experience? Question mark? Where is he? I definitely caught him. There we are. Alright, let's go back to the Poké Center and heal. Heal really fast. We're going everywhere. Because at some point, it's just gonna be, Battle Royale. Infinite Battle Royale. For money. And experience. Honestly, I feel like I should have you out, actually. I should have you out, and I should check your moves. Check moves. Hi. Aaron. You know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Look at all the rusty metal I brought. So I feed them scrap metals to make sure they start eating, but they shouldn't. Okay, that's good. I do worry they get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. So I had an idea. A poison move would add some... I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Do I have Sludge Bomb? Yes, we do. Okay. Like, genuinely, I don't know. Okay, pause. You as a human are calling this... You as a human said, quote, that sludge bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. There are lots of choice words in there, I gotta say. Lots of choice words to the point where I do have to question what this lady eats on the regular. Damn, I want to drink that. Listen, I think using the phrase tantalizing aroma for poison scrap metal when you yourself are not eating poison scrap metal, I would hope. Enough said. She made it sound like a nice little tea. She really did. She really did. Don't know why. Wouldn't know why. Couldn't tell you that. Okay, here's the thought. Last time I did the 3-star restaurant battle bullshit. We're just gonna max our levels out because you cannot heal in that shit. You cannot heal that shit. It is so fucking ass. I crashed out about it multiple times. I'm saving that for later because I can't do this. I think back to the two things that are so triggering to me right now about this game is one, online getting to rank K. Two, it's fucking that battle. Actually, I'm really afraid. Do you think a lot of rank A people are using Xerneas and or Yveltal and calling it a day? Because what the fuck? Hi, Crim. You missed me crashing out about online, and now we're just doing side quests. How you doing? Oh, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you to fulfill my dream. Wasn't asking. Bergmite Seren Avalug? That's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalug. Okay. Yeah. Borrow a big Avalug. Would an alpha work? Question mark? Hi. How was your Thursday? Your brain dead been working on making a character sheet for your tabletop, and it's a lot. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're able to like hang out here and rest and hang out with us. That's pretty pog. Didn't have to put him at party. Understood. Hold on. I need to respond to a message, apparently. It's only on the fact. Yeah. All right. Should fit on my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? Oh, they're also happy. We only saw 3 of them spin, though. Aw, just look at all 4 of them fit on Avalug's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Very simple dream. Oh, wait, let me take some photos. I'll post all these to my socials. It's a perfect dream. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is why my pictures are going viral. Are they? I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I dreamed of. Also, isn't Kalos like super warm? I feel like it's like moderately warm. I feel like it's cold in the winter. Like no matter what, it's like way too warm for like iceberg Pokemon. But like we're like not in like an active desert, at least, you know? We're not in a desertous region. Like that one part in Unova. That part is desertous. Simple method of going viral, damn. I know, right? Give me your secrets. Actually, don't give me your secrets. I'm okay with not going viral. In fact, there are a lot of people out there that I would prefer not to interact with. People such as... Listen, I'm just saying art imitated life with Manny, okay? And I'm thankful that we don't really have any of those people. Like, I'm thankful that I haven't had a bad experience with like people as Xiaoja. So I want to keep it that way, and I think a way to keep it that way is to not randomly pop off. And so I'm okay with not randomly popping off. I like where I am. Okay. Yeah. Simply never go outside. Real. I'm sad. You know what I want in the DLC? You know what I want in the DLC? I want more clothing options. Give me more clothing options. Give me more things on which I could spend my money. Well, ain't that kid from Team MZ? One of these days, one of your crash outs will get clipped and get tons of views, and that'll be the end of you. I don't know about that one, man. Give me a night outfit or give me death. Yes, you get me. You get me. We need more cute little outfits. I feel like Cowboys had a lot of cute little outfits, and like we were just not getting as many cute little outfits. Lady, how your hair work like that? Why is it so goop? It's Rust Syndicate. It's Rust Syndicate. You have a big reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I heard you're pretty strong. So fight me? Question mark? Is that what it's? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, let's fight. Why is their the reputation is goop? No, but Corbeau. But Corbeau. Corbeau is so good. I love Corbeau. He is the best guy. He is the best guy in this game. Fight me on that. Fight me on that. I double dog dare. Ooh, you miss. It's crazy. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Is that like, if they use like fly or something where they are out of the like where the Pokemon disappears and comes back, it is the lock-on feature is so fucking weird. Like it just does not lock in again, even though like it kind of indicates that you are locking in on them. Like it's not actually locking in on them, and I don't know if that's like a bug. There can be exceptions to the rule. You know what, Krim? You're so right. True. I love Corbeau. I love Corbeau with a burning passion. Steel can't be poisoned. Well, I did know that. Note how I was not using any poison type moves. Everyone Philip was awed by even a younger man, Corbeau. True. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it worked against him too. So Philip looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. If Corbeau's taken you under his wing, that makes his family. MZ Grunt. I'm not an MZ Grunt. I'm the M. I don't do grunt work. I don't do grunt work. Grunts don't save the fucking city, okay? Whatever. Whatever. I want Corbeau back. I want Corbeau to say something funny. I didn't savor the moments with Corbeau enough. Oh my god, more Rust Syndicate? Let's go. How many times I have to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? The scariest thing about the scariest thing about it is a silly little pattern on its belly. Lily's got a million times. Didn't see the last word that was. Oh, what you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All I gotta do is face this in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be when your Pokemon gets in my Arbok one-on-one, then same deal with him. Okay. Have you considered that Glalie is weak to like it's at a type disadvantage for like, oh god, I have to empty out my fucking, okay. I hate it when they do this, and you can't just like choose a Pokemon to go in with. You have to like actually empty out your fucking party. Okay, Rest Syndicate Grunt. Have you considered? Have you considered Mega Arbok 1? I don't know. I mean, we know that we're gonna get more. That we're getting more megas. Like, I think Chimecho is getting a mega. That's cool. Baxcalibur is getting a mega. That one was kind of lame. I'll be real. Baxcalibur, you know what I saw today, a little bit lame. A little bit very lame. Chimecho. Yeah, okay, so the DLC, the DLC, trailer released today. The DLC trailer released today. Apparently it's coming out in December, so like, that's like really soon. I guess it makes sense why they announced like the DLC so soon after like the initial like actual trailer of ZA. So like here's my theory about it, right? Because like I know this is kind of what happened with Donkey Kong. I think they finished ZA pretty far in it like a while back ago, okay? And then they were working, either the same team or a different team a little bit afterwards started working on the DLC, right? And that's why we're having this like come out like pretty recently. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like the DLC kind of like finished more recently, you know? I think it's bad timing on Nintendo's part to be like, hey, look at this, guys, and like in this economy, you know? But like, that's what I think that's what happened. Huh? Yeah. I think like somebody found evidence that like the DK DLC was developed by like a different team in Nintendo, but like it wasn't by the same team who did the main game. So like I wouldn't be surprised if we're like working with like a similar case like here with the Pokemon DLC. I'm not sure how they did it, but like I believe them. The source I read it from, I trust. And then they were saying like the actual source that figured it out. But yeah, no, it's like a thing. It's a thing. I believe it. All right. The Baxcalibur, gonna lurk Friday Night Beers. Yes, enjoy. But Baxcalibur Mega is like really lame. They just made the sword on its back taller. That's it. That's all they did. They just made it. They just made it a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. Don't know what the point is. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, would you? You wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I came across a Mawile I described as downright uncatchable. Well, would you believe that I actually encountered an uncatchable Skarmory? Crazy. I don't know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Okay, let's go catch that guy. Actually, before we go catch that guy, let's go catch this other guy really quick. Let's go try to catch a Beldome. We got to try to catch. We got to. And it takes a while for them to respawn anyways, so. If I recall correctly. keep going this way, then this way, and then it should be... This should be the last teleport I have to take. No, this one is. No, it's back this way. I was right the first time. Even though I wasn't doing that intentionally. It's in this room. It's not in this room. Very awesome. Very pog. Very, very pog. You're actually incentivized. Huh. Huh. That's crazy, actually. Okay, who are we looking for? Beldum. Has to be towards the bottom of the deck. If I have to take a hot guess. Oh, I was right. Not helpful. I'm gonna check if Beldum's day or night. Checking if Beldum is a daytime or a nighttime Pokemon. Where to catch Legends VA. Okay. I hope I'm in the right spot. I'm looking at that. Okay, I don't know if I was here. Gonna lurk. Thanks for the lurk, entity. I appreciate. I was not here. Got it. Understood. I'm gonna leave. And then I'm gonna switch Pokemon real quick. Who do I switch you out with? Probably you, yeah. Okay, switch in. Oh, I fucked up, like, immediately. That's crazy! Oh, I truly fucked up. Oh, I truly fucked up. Maybe I didn't actually fuck up. Maybe I'm fine. No, I don't think I did this right. I'm lost! I'm lost! I'm gonna use this one. I want to try to use this one. No, the other one was somehow the answer, even though I did not know where I was going. We're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back to the entrance. Here we are. Here we are. We're just gonna start over. We're just gonna do a little start over. And then we take two warp plates out of here. I hope it's this one. Take this one out. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of save scumming because this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if this works. I saw this as a tip when I was trying to look up where Beldum is. They basically said to save scum, and I'm gonna see if this works. Essentially. Oh, that didn't catch. I don't have the patience in me to actually say some. Maybe I'll do that off stream. But at least every once in a while we can like go back and basically play around with that. Every once in a while. Because we got to complete the Pokédex. Where am I going? I have no idea if it's the right way. I have no idea. I have no idea. I just chose a direction and I ran. I'm going the wrong direction. Am I going the wrong direction? I was not going the wrong direction. I was in fact going the correct direction. That's crazy. Would you believe it? All right, let's leave this place. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. Anyways, I guess we can handle that one. We've been like slowly making our way like around the circle. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like low-key figure out some of these guys, like where to get them, some of these Pokemon. And then we're gonna have to train up others. I feel like this, completing the dex on this one is gonna be a little bit annoying and a little bit like not too bad. Like annoying in the sense that I think like actually obtaining the base form of some of these guys is a pain in the ass, and there doesn't like catching Beldum in the first place is gonna be rough. But in terms of evolving, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Just because we're gonna need to be doing the battle royale quite a lot, I feel. Okay, so you are actually not in this area, right? Because this is the substation. I forgot this is what we were doing before we got sidetracked with Beldum. Let's do this obstacle course. Are you can come back? There's the ladder. So we're back to the human ladder. That was honestly maybe one of the crazier parts of the finale, gotta say. It's either that or the really dramatic way that Corbeau fell off of the building. That was also kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm ready. Honestly, I do think that Lucario is the perfect guy for most of the shit that we gotta do. I caught them all while. They came up here after all. I figured now this is about when you would give up on. I just got here, bitch. Wait, is that the one that I? It is. You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile. I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers that they deem worthy. Don't say that to me right. I don't say that to me right after I failed to catch. Don't say that to me. After I failed to catch both of them like 4 times. Either way, Pokemon are really quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. Catch me if you can. All right, who's next? I guess we won't be able to know until I leave. Right, who's next? Honestly, I guess this person in 12 is next. Or next to 12 is next. We're just gonna cut through. I fear that might be the faster way. Oh, I didn't catch you. Okay. Okay, bet. Okay, we got a bomb of snow. Nice. We did it. I don't think I wanted to come out here either, but it's fine. It's fine, question mark. It works, maybe? No, I need to be on the roof for this. But that's fine, because we got this one. Okay. I feel like the dex is just so small. I feel like the dex is really small. Again, the focus is so clearly not on catching, but the dex feels so small. Okay, let's go up here. Wow! So many things. Wow! Okay, so they're not on the roof. Very pog. Where are they then? If they're not on this roof, where? Where? I don't think this part has like an underpass. Oh, they could be in there actually. Well, they weren't, but I'm still gonna do this anyways. You were here the whole time. That's crazy. No. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a single thing in battle. Where are you quoting? Who were you quoting? I don't know my Kalos gym leaders well enough to know who you were quoting. I don't know who you were referencing, but very cool, man. Very cool. Wait, we might get our asses kicked. But have you considered? Have you considered? Give an item. Change held item. Open up satchel. Have you considered? I have no idea who they're referencing. Did we just kick out the Machamp and Machoke that were hanging out here earlier? Gotta ask. Okay, we might get our asses kicked because I don't know what the level is for this one. Oh, we're fine. Let's take a look. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at them, like, look at them on their little witch's broom. I think that this actually looks quite good. I do think this looks quite good. They cooked with Delphox. They cooked with Mega Delphox. They absolutely cooked with Mega Delphox. How dare you? I don't know who she's quoting. Make her stop. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. I don't know who you're I don't know who you're referencing. I'm gonna look this up. Does Kalos have an ice type gym leader? Kalos gyms leaders. Oh, it's Snowbell City. Okay. Is that what he sounds like? You know, it's strange and incredible there's a place like this in Lumios. It's like an ice field. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can all enjoy all new sets of things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to enjoy an ice cold Granita with my ice type Pokemon. You know what? Pop off, Queen. Oh, we are slowly making our way around the clock that is Lumios as a city. Boxes. Who are we putting away? For... Yeah. Alright, might as well. I'm actually gonna double check my bag for this one. We're getting to the point where we will do a big spending trip. You think they're on the roof? You think that they're on the roof for this one? It might not matter because it might just be nighttime. It might just be nighttime and we do the Battle Royale. And it's the first time we're doing the Infinite Battle Royale. Oh yeah, here it is. It might not matter. It might not matter. We probably won't make it in time. Probably won't make it in time, and it's fine. It's chill. And it's whatever. Okay, where am I going from here? Straight ahead. You! Hi! Hey, you're the one I was talking that I talked to you before, right? About how Lucha around these root drops. Possibly, I don't recall. I didn't know what you did, but I managed to find Lucha again after that. It's really lethargic though. Okay. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this far away look on its face as if it's remembering something. Oh lmao, what's going on, Halusha? It looks like it wants to battle. Okay, fight me. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it wants a rematch. Part I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halusha wants to battle, could you grant it its wish? God. Yes, I can. Have you considered? Have you considered? I'm ready. Let's go Delphox. Dazzling Gleam. Boom. Yeah, we might have been over leveled for that fight. Thanks for the battle. It was a quote fun battle, she lied. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. Don't lie about it, Dora. That was unnecessary. That felt so unnecessary. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. That's true. Hey, Halucha, do you think you can let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, she's like, fine. That's chill and pog. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it'd be really hard for a wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm gonna try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB really quickly. I have to take care of a thing really quickly. I'm also gonna grab my phone charger so that my model doesn't die. So we're gonna go on a BRB super quickly. It'll be Pog. Wait for it to roll in for a second. Oh, I hit the wrong button and thank God it didn't happen. This is the one I wanted to press. All right, and then we do... Honestly, what an upsetting clip to come back to. Okay, we're back. We're back. My phone is charging actively. I did the thing I had to take care of. We're good. Let's keep going. Let's knock out this one. Didn't hear me or hates me. Okay. 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 Hi, Ryusei. How you doing? We're doing some side quests in Pokemon. We finished the game Tuesday, so I guess technically we're post-game, but really just completing like really late game quests, side quests that we just didn't get to. So we're kind of chilling. How you doing? It's Thursday. I should actually, you know what? I missed the chance to be funny. I'll do it next time. Never mind. I watch enough of your streams to be able to imitate you next time you come in. Trust. The slow zoom in? Side questing? Yeah. We actually knocked out quite a few, low-key. Oh, you good? I do be a chillin'. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I hope your Thursday. Is today Thursday? I don't know what day it is, but I hope your whatever day it is today is going well for you. Listen, I don't know what day it is today simply because of early morning testing. The early morning testing really took it out of me today. Yes, Thursday. Hope yours is going well too. Thank you. Wait, what does this quest want me to do? Fuck. Okay, well, have you considered? Have you considered? Satchel. Let me find the stone. You just wait, lady. You just wait. I mean, it's not nighttime yet, but have you considered? Boom. My level 5 star you. That's valid. Haha, early morning testing. Yeah. Good news, the tests were successful. Also good news, I don't have testing tomorrow. Bad news, I have testing maybe on my birthday. We'll see if they replied. Oh, nice. We got that. Not the birthday. I know, but it's a double-edged sword. So I have maybe testing on my birthday, but that means I also get maybe off work early. So. Oh, I should have just kept going. Looking, I just got here, but talking. Hold on, I can't read that. I know I just got here, but I also got a lurk to talk about December trip. Yeah, I appreciate you for popping in. Enjoy planning, and I love the fact that your plans actually got out of the group chat phase. Because high key, getting any plan out of the group chat phase is like the worst part about making plans. Hot take. It's not even a hot take. I just like saying hot take after things that are regular, I guess. Hold on, I gotta reassemble my A and B team. Okay, you guys were for sure A team. You I think may have been a. Okay, you were B team, B team, B team, A team. A team. You were A team. B team. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think you were also maybe B team. Who knows? Who knows? No, you might have been C team. Fuck me. And then you guys were just people that I enjoyed. And you were the one shiny that we got. I think this is what our lineup was. It's a little bit chaotic. It's a little bit chaotic, but this is what we got. For the guys TM. Alright. We'll come back here for that. For right now, let's just go to... Maybe not Lumia Sewers? Who knows? It's too late. I'm already here. Also, get... you... out of here. I think, I don't know. This I don't know who is distinctly B team or not, but whatever. But whatever. Oh wow. Oh wow. We're obtaining lots of points from just evolving one dude. That's crazy. I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. You're on the fucking roof. Alright. Alright. Ooh, have you considered? Boom. Hi, Guvar. I realized last time you raided in, I did not know how to pronounce your name, and I'm embarrassed for me. And I talked about being embarrassed a lot. Hi, how you doing? Looks like you guys are playing Fields of Mysteria. How was Fields of Mysteria? I've had that game like sitting in my backlog for a hot minute, and I was kind of waiting for my like big Stardew phase to kind of die out before I hopped into a very like similar game afterwards. But I haven't had the time yet. So I hope Fields of Mysteria is good. I hope Fields of Mysteria is good. Don't worry, my name is Goofy. Most people listen. I have lurked in your streams, and it wasn't until like I was actively listening to like I think it was your last Pokemon stream, and I was like, oh no, I have said their name wrong this whole time, and nobody told me. No one told me that I looked silly. But now I can say your name correctly. But yeah, I appreciate you hopping in. If you or any of the raiders have to go be like not at a computer, be doing elsewhere, doing off-stream stuff, touching grass, do what you gotta do to self-care, okay? I appreciate you for hopping in and rating. Very much appreciated. For those of you who don't know me, I'm DX. I also go by Xiaojia, and we're playing Pokemon. We're playing the new Pokemon game. We did finish the entire game. So if you don't want to see what the final map looks like, I guess now's your cue to leave. However, we did finish the entire game, so there shouldn't be any plot spoilers. Putting it out there. You love Fields of Mysteria. It's so charming and such a delight. You're working on your way through fall year 2. You play it seasoning. Nice. Yeah, I remember when it first came out, and part of me was also waiting for like more content to come out. But yeah, I was waiting for like, more content to come out. So like, I don't know. I'm waiting for a good time to hop into it. But you know, I do have big things coming for me starting in December / I think it might be pushed to January. So maybe I'll try to check it out in January. We'll see. If you want to try it out for another year, Mr. Speed out early access. Yeah. More Pokemon. How did you like it? I heard the game pops off in the last third and it's super cool and fun. I'm Mr. Pally, by the way. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I think the plot, I think the actual plot itself of like what's happening with Mega Evolution is like really, it's not its strong point. I think the really strong point is in the character writing. I've gotten so attached to some of these characters, and I have formed one-sided, intense rivalries that borders on just regular hatred with other characters. And it's all in like the course of really just like one quest line where they like kind of make me just like feel a certain way about things, you know? So like, yeah, I really liked the game overall. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like it's been super great. I don't know what the staying power is. That being said, I don't really know what the staying power of this game is for me. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. That's huge for me. I love when they nail the character writing. Oh, if you like character writing, once you get to rank F, it has been so much. It's so much fun after you get to rank F in the story. Glad you have such fun. Yeah, it's been super fun. I do have beef with the online. We were playing the online earlier to get the Delphox Megastone. I just think I don't care if you can get the megas, or not the megas, the legendaries in this game. I think that you shouldn't be allowed to use legendaries in the online chaos mode that you have to play if you want to get all the things. See, Edward knows what I'm talking about. Edward was here when I crashed out about it, and I accidentally insulted them. I'm glad you have such a blast. Yeah, again, if you need to like step away, take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. But I appreciate you hopping in. Oh yeah, that sounds brutal. Bro, they threw out a Xerneas. They just threw out a Xerneas. And like no one was able to knock out their Xerneas. Personally, if you're gonna make the online mandatory, like what the hell? It should be banned. Regular Pokemon, you can't like there are banned Pokemon and tournaments and shit, and they're usually legendaries, and they're just kind of general broken mons. Like you can't like, yeah, you kind of got me started again. I got really upset. But on the bright side, they did turn down the number of ranks you have to climb to get the Delphoxite, which is great because for Greninja last season, you had to get to rank K. And I did it off stream, and I was actively crashing out the whole time. I could not, I'm still triggered about it to this day. And when I was looking up online, oh, like, when do you have, at what rank do I get the Delphoxite? Because I was seeing conflicting stuff. Someone was saying, oh, it's not till ranked, like, W or whatever. And others were saying, oh, it's not till rank K. And I'm like, if it is rank K, I'm gonna crash out right here, right now. No one wants to see this. And lo and behold, it was actually the like rank W or some shit. So I didn't have to. So I only had to play like 2 rounds. But like still, the principle still stands. Rant part 2 over. Pop Aquing, let that fiber. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's oh god, yeah. I really hate the online. It's just chaos. There is no strategy. No, there actually is a strategy. The strat is to go all in on speed, have and like it sucks because like there is clearly a meta, right? Like yeah, you can just go in with like fucking legendaries and call it a day, but that's so lame. That's so fucking lame, okay? But like you could also like if megas are not on the table, here's the meta, guys. Here's the meta. Lucario, either Greninja or Gyarados, and Greninja needs to have Surf, and Gyarados needs to have Waterfall. And then your third slot is a little bit of a flux. I like to use what's his name? Oh my god, I need to check the box because I don't remember his name. I like to use Talonflame. But honestly, you could also I've seen a lot of people use Gardevoir. Gardevoir is really strong. Honestly, what you really want, but like the thing is though, you want to go in on speed. You want to go all in on speed and AoE attacks. So if you're going, so like for example, I have like my Riolu is. I didn't name the Riolu, by the way. This is like a in-game trade. Let me show you guys what the Riolu build is right now. Like Riolu, we have Bullet Punch and Extreme Speed, which are very fast cooldowns. Bulldoze, AoE attack, and then Aura Sphere for the stab. Essentially. I'm just saying that's what the meta is, and it's really lame. But that's what the meta is. I didn't. Riolu is funny, but like I didn't. This is like an NPC name, man. This is an NPC name. Oh, also you want to go all in on attack and speed. You want it to be like whatever its main attack is and speed. That's how you do this. I don't know who who our other guy was that we brought along. There's somebody else that we had. That was 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I like to use Ampharos. Ampharos is also very fast. Ampharos is very fast. Punches real fast. So putting it out there, that's what the meta is. Or you can just bring like Rayquaza, who's not in this game. You know what I mean? Like because if Rayquaza were in this game, I'm pretty sure Rayquaza would be fucking legal. And that's so lame and so stupid. But alas, we don't have to like suffer for too long though. But for anyone who's like who did not participate in season 1, for anyone who didn't participate in season 1, all you have to do is like get to rank Y. And you can get the Greninja. So like you're chilling. But yeah, no, your first crash out. I'm so happy chat wasn't lying. Listen, you came in and I was actively already in a crash out because that bro brought out Xerneas and like nothing happened. Whatever. I think again, if the trader with Xerneas like had gotten more points than me, I would have complained more about it. I do need to tuck a lurk to get I'm not reading this right. I gotta take a look to get ready to go to sleep. You have a morning shift tomorrow. Morning shift gross. I will hang out and vibe for a while. You do your bedtime routine. Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep and do what you got. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you bringing your community by, and I appreciate you hanging out and yapping with me and listening to me just actively crash out again. I appreciate. I hope I get to catch more of your streams. It's at the moment. Your past couple of streams have landed at a very awkward time, but I keep on intending to pop in, and like IRL shit keeps on dragging me away. But I want to hop in more because last time I was there was a great time. But yeah, guys, check out Kuvar. He's okay. Kuvar's actually in the Hag SMP, which isn't dead yet, if you believe it or not. And they're very cool. So just putting it out there. Their streams are a fun place to hang out in. I know at some point they're gonna finish the Scarlet and Violet DLC for the first time. So they're I feel like Pokemon. I believe, if I recall correctly, Pokemon will at some point be back on the way over there. However, if you're not into Pokemon, they're still cool. You should check them out. So, hashtag sued. Yeah. But yeah, good night. No, we were. I took a stray bullet right as you walked in. I know. I didn't mean to like. Okay, I was spraying and praying. Let's be real, but like I was actively crashing out. You're very sweet. Thank you. No, I mean it though. I have no idea what this guy wants from me. Only flying type. Only flying type. Got it. Oh wait, no, that's such a cute questline name. Sky Battles for old time's sake. That's so cute. That being said, we have to like unload all of our guys. You're flying. You're technically flying. We're just gonna load up on flying mons because leveling. Because levels. Alright. Fight me. Yeah, no, in X and Y, sky battles were kind of weird. Kind of odd. But I think here, where it's like not like a regular gimmick, where it's like this one-time side quest, I think that's fine. Whirlwind actually throws you back? That's crazy. I mean, we're mega over-leveled for this. Still. Ooh, Flame Wheel is a good one to have on your Talonflame if you're going online. Putting it out there. Putting it out there. Ah, sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. Oh wow, they're talking about it. They're talking about it real. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Well, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. I don't think it's gonna happen, my guy. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, I appreciate the idea. Let's go heal up Gyarados, and then we will, and then we shall switch back to our A team plus Amoris. Or not Amoris. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I believe you were A team. Alright. Let's grab you first. Oh. Hi. Well, hello. Would you be open to assisting a mass perfumer in her quest? I make delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'll see how berry-forward diet would affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, feeding it 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries. Jesus. You said how many? But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that walked about would ruin my nose, making me sensible to the good smells. So I like to ask you. Yeah, whatever. I have the berries. I have the berries. That's just a lot of berries, man. Do I not have 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oka berries? Do I not have that? I have 20 cherry berries. 5. Oh, I have 4 oka. But I have 13 tomato berries. Okay, fine. Be like that. You're gonna make her feel self-conscious. She could go to, like, the store, though. She can go to the market. She can go to the mart. Like, there are options. I'll be real. I thought this area was absolutely going to be a, turn into a wild zone. It did not turn into a wild zone. I was surprised when I was wrong. Mission list. Side quest. Yoga master, fairy types, Inkay. Actually, yeah, we can add Inkay to our... We can finish out this quest real fast, actually. Where is Inkay? I do love Inkay. I'm scanning. There we are. Yeah, imagine telling the McDonald's drive-thru your guy your order and he just says, Jesus. You only sort of have a point. No, that would hurt my feelings a lot, actually, though. Yeah, no, that would be absolutely brutal, but at least I'd have a story to tell you guys. I think the last time I got McDonald's, I had just turned 21. If I just turned 21, it was like 1 a.m. on my birthday. And I was turning 21, so, you know, we were all drinking. And I think someone in our group said, hey, let's go get McDonald's. So they ordered McDonald's to us. And then I think they ordered nuggets. I think they ordered nuggies, if I recall correctly. I don't really remember too well because it's been a hot minute. And I was kind of drunk. So, yeah. But I remember when we got the order and my friends were looking forward to nuggies. And we got like a burger. We got someone's whole ass meal. It was like a burger, fries, and a drink. We're like, oh, rip the guy who just got like 20 nuggies. That's it. I think they only got like they got like an inhuman amount. I wouldn't say an inhuman amount, but they got a lot of. My friends ordered a lot of nuggies because we were all kind of hungry. What am I searching for? It's not in this menu. That's so sick. I love when that happens. I also love when it happens, except for when my sister gets mad at me because I didn't check the bag. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes she'll be like, DX. You gotta check the bag. I was looking forward to insert food item here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. Me too. Yeah, I'll fight you. I can't believe you didn't I didn't do this last time. Me with 5 Guys last week. You Ubered 2 burgers. You got 6. You didn't know what to do with them, so you gave them to your neighbor. It's crazy. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Honestly, I feel like when I do it, I think there's been very few times where I've genuinely ordered something and been like, oh, sick pog. I didn't get the thing that I ordered, and I was okay with it. Usually I'm like, man, like I I hyped up that food in my brain, and now here we are, and I don't have that food. The sister tax. Yeah, the sister tax. The sister tax. But yeah, no, Tina's actually coming home this weekend, so I'm excited to see her. We're gonna hang out and probably watch Wicked again, if we're being so for real. On the bag, it was the same first name, the wrong last name, so we got lucky. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that Wicked's a classic. Okay. Are you watching the... I think it already happened, actually. Did you watch the Wicked music thing that happened like a few hours ago, possibly? Because I think my sister and I are waiting to watch it together. So we're waiting. She also knew I had stream, so. Defeat the rude tourist. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We actually need to complete Starmie on High before time runs out, actually. It's actually important that we complete this one first. Low-key. Went to McDonald's to pick up nuggies for yourself and friends. On your way to place, you asked for 20 nuggies, and the guy said 20 as in 10 plus 10, and that shattered me. Oh, no. Oh, no, what do you mean? Oh, so, like, to promote Wicked for Good, they, have, like, a little live show where they're, like, singing a handful of songs. I think, like, Bowen Yang, Ethan Slater, Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande. I think those are the ones that I know for sure confirmed. Did it? But yeah, like there is like a clip going on social media of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande doing like "What Is This Feeling?" So very awesome. And I don't want. Ooh, actually, I have to double check this because I don't know how much of this is public knowledge, and I don't want to ruin somebody's a friend's hard effort. So I'm gonna have to double check something really quickly because heading home movie night, so we'll be in and out. Yes, I appreciate. Hope Friday Night Beers was good. I'm looking into Stelly stuff. Yes. No, I'm not looking to Stelly stuff. What am I doing? What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Okay. I'm gonna put this out there right here, right now. If you are a Wicked fan, we have a couple of friends who did a cover of For Good. I'm gonna post it here and also give a shout out to Stelina Morris. I'm gonna double check if that's what the capitalization of her name is. I was only sort of right. So that's Stelina Morris. That's her cover. Guys, did you know it's Stelly's birthday tomorrow? It's Stelly's birthday tomorrow. So they had been releasing, she'd been releasing covers for like the past week, I think, or yeah, for basically the past week leading up to her birthday. Her birthday event. She calls it Festa. It's gonna be. I've seen the sneak peeks of some stuff that she's publicly talked about on her stream. It's very cute. If you enjoy the vibe here, Stelly is also awesome, and you'll probably like it over there too. But you know, I'm just saying, it's their birthday tomorrow, and they're streaming tomorrow. And I believe they're doing some karaoke tomorrow also. So if you like her voice, she has the voice of an angel. Putting it out there. But yeah, I believe Wispin, also Super Pog, also gets a shout out. I just need to make sure I have the right username. I know the usernames. I just need like copy and paste to double extra check that I'm like doing it right. And then there's Wispin, Wispin and Stelly are stream partners. Don't know why I didn't give the actual shout out. Don't know why I didn't give the actual shout out, so I'm just gonna do it this way. I have to wait 6 seconds. Okay, we'll wait a few seconds and give her like the actual shout out so you have like the thing at the top. Also, she gets her like a little notification that people are thinking of them. Kind of nice to see when you come off stream and then you come back and you're like, wow, people we're talking about. They're all the same thing. That's crazy. We'll shout them out after this. Like. You'll be out with friends tomorrow night, but you take a look at their stuff. The singing is good. Yes. I mean, of course, like, you know, if you can pop in to their stream, always appreciated. But you know what? Even just dropping a follow is also just very much appreciated. I want to share the love. Okay, it's definitely been 6 seconds. I dropped my controller. There's Wispin. I dropped my controller. Give me a second to pick it up. Oh, look, it's a shooting star. Fell heading towards Blue Plaza. All right. Anyways, Wispin's also very funny. And I believe Wispin was also on For Good, if I recall correctly, question mark. But yeah. Putting it out there. Okay. We were doing some missions that we just like didn't complete, I guess, previously. Okay, we go to your King Construction. I think you're just, I don't think you're Manny. I think you are just model, the same model as Manny. Yeah, let's fight. Let's fight. Wait, this dumb. Okay, fine. She apologized. Fine. She apologized. It's okay. I will still continue to talk about the intro of the game because that's fucking insane, but still. Aggro and my other Pokemon are gonna send you all flying. I don't believe that one. Sightseer? That's crazy. Oh! It's 2v1. That's not really fair. How do you consider this, though? Boom! Have you considered that your team might be very weak to water-type Pokemon? Except for that guy. That guy is a little bit. It's not as weak to water-type Pokemon. Have you considered that Abomasnow, though, maybe has one of the worst defensive typings, though? I know I talk a lot about like, defensive typings and shit, but I'm really like, don't care that much. Carrie Mayagreen says, sheesh. If he had been just more reasonable, we would have been happy to show him around. Hydrate? Gross. Okay. I hydrated. Thanks, Xiaozhou. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand even after we kinda took your back. You don't don't hedge. Don't hedge. Just own up to it, girl. And I do kind of owe you. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag like that, travel bag back then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumia City while carrying their bags for them. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places where people can't. Oh, we meet these characters again. I know, exactly. I heard you're doing pretty well in the Zia Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle Lumius was against me. Okay, see you later. Hope we meet again. You know what? I'm glad you changed your powers for good. I like that we got the POV from the Pancham. That was cute too. We're just gonna keep knocking out some of these ones that like I already have redeemed. Where's the Rust Syndicate? Rust Syndicate's here. At least they're doing good deeds now. They are doing good deeds. They're doing good deeds, and they're getting paid for it. You know what? Good. Good on them. Good on them. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then. You better make this garden look good as new. Oh man, they employed the Troper. Oh. He's fixing it. He's fixing his shit. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. You got gusto. I'll give you that. So I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my Just call it as one of your partner Pokemon. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we gotta teach you a Steel or Poison type move. Wouldn't want to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Oh. Let's go find a TM for Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, you see? Also, to know that I could have just finished this quest line and had gotten my 3 adamant mints. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. What were their what did they want? If I recall, it was probably something stupid. I remember it being a little bit stupid. In front of the Prism Tower, along the canal, and have rooftop space. Yeah, I remember being stupid and being like, I'm not doing that, actually. Not doing that one. Chase after Whirlipede. Okay, I can probably do that one. I could probably do that one. Okay, and now we fight it. All right, Charizard. Hate to break it to you, man. But you might be a little bit under-leveled for that. For this fight. Not our Charizard. Like, that guy. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking? Letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that is gonna make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look better? I don't think he's trying to make you guys look bad. I think he just had his own problem. Whether you meant it or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice need to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Okay, fine, fair. That's a fair condition. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speeds. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank. Oh, that's how it is. That makes sense, actually. But if that's not the case, you should train it with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. And then she swats away casually. Where with the bright pink shoes? Actually, I gotta ask. Wait, does we have to be training under Eivor? That Eivor? That's as painful and scary as being mowed down by a Whirlipede. Jesus! Oh, it's Royale, right, in this game. Yeah, exactly. Like, it makes sense, but, like, I wasn't thinking about that while we were, like, playing. All right. All right, and then we kind of got done the ones that, like, I'm willing to do for now. So let's go back. Let's go back and kind of keep doing what we were doing. Hi, Gumi. What's up, Gumi? Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? That's never good. Is that your Pokemon there? No, it is not. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Gumi belongs to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Gumi? What if I was just passing by? I just want to sit down. I guess that's fair. And if I'm around here, maybe you can point me to someone who might know this Gumi. Well, I did just say Kalos the other day. Maybe you haven't heard. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? No, it's not, ma'am. No, it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Gumi's really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, we might show me what Pokemon you're actually. Am I being? Okay, actually, I don't know what the laws in France are, but in America, I don't think this is a valid search and seizure. Gotta say, this feels maybe not illegal. Maybe I should have said no comments. To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Fine. This feels like a police officer slacking off. Ooh, you're like only level 42. Jesus Christ. And you only had 2 Pokemon. That's crazy, actually. At least I got no doubts about how capable you are in battle. Don't tell me they're gonna take me into the station next. You said we put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. You got that bench all sticky too. Am I gonna get an apology from you? There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi. Let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. That's what I've been telling you this whole time. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head out trouble when I see it. Okay, but you thought that was my Pokemon. You followed that up with, there are lots of wild Pokemon in Lumios, thereby be... No. Go home, officer. Go home. She profiled us. Okay. I'm gonna do like one more quest because I'm hungry and I'm a little bit tired because the early morning testing really fucked me up, guys. It really fucked me up. But it's okay. We can spend all of our money also before we go. Hey there, you think you can help a guy out? I would feel better soon. Yeah, it's just like I don't do well when my sleep schedule gets fucked up because of whatever reason. So it's just yeah, it is what it is. I started a go-go carrier service, but all my helpers and what happened? Hi, Zero. We're actually gonna wrap up kind of soon. I hope you're doing well. How has Fortnite, but the Simpsons been? Bro, I don't want to catch a fucking extra large go-goat. Do I have one on me? Fuck this. Hello, guys. I haven't slept in 24 hours. Have you considered sleeping? Have you considered? Have you considered? Have you considered? But yeah, I hope you're otherwise doing well. No sleep is kind of ass. That kind of sucks. My brain is genuinely melting and I just finished stuff and you need to finish. That sucks, man. That sucks, man. I'm glad you finished the shit you need to finish, but go to bed. That's a go to bed for me, man. I would like to exchange my mega shards, please. Oh! Nice! We're gonna spend all of our money here. We can only... Yeah, then. Awesome. Please don't ruin your system. Okay, if Zero has actually been up for 24 hours, they kind of already ruined their sleep schedule. Okay, hear me out. An ad is gonna start soon, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna keep going until the ad is over. Kind of what I'm thinking. You got it when we took a big ass nap yesterday. That was bad. Well, yeah, fair. It'd be like that. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. Oh, that can't be good. I heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister has had her life force all drained? Well, she never comes back. Please, you gotta help me find my sister. Say it feels like a fever dream. Bro, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's after a series of like bad night's sleep, it's kind of crazy how like what a good night's sleep can do. It's kind of crazy what a good night's sleep can do. Like the way that your body heals is kind of crazy when you think about it. And I don't mean to be condescending about that. There have been multiple times that I've like talked to specifically Ryusei about this. I've been like, man, did you know that if you take one good night of sleep, it does wonders for your body? Did you know that? Like, that's kind of crazy if you think about it. It's kind of crazy. Apparently, you start getting hallucinations past 24 hours. Things are about to get silly soon. Yeah, Zero, please get some rest. Because I don't know if you have classes tomorrow. But if you have classes tomorrow. I didn't know. Okay, you guys don't need to make fun of me for that, okay? You guys don't need to make fun of me for that one. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Also, I don't know if Entity skipped an ad, actually. If you skipped an ad, can you let me... If you, like, snooze the ad, would you be able to let me know? No. Okay, it's just being difficult then. Got it. You skipped that. Okay. No. Okay, awesome. Okay, then, in that case, we're just gonna save, because I was stalling to for the ad that I guess will never happen. Not never, but you know. All right. Ah. Okay, let me switch back really quickly. I forgot my little buttons chose not to work. No, but like, okay, like listen, like I feel like coffee has really impacted like my sleep. It's really impacted my sleep quality. So like getting like a good night's rest is like kind of crazy after like multiple nights of like technically okay sleep, but like not like the best sleep. Putting it out there. Okay. Do I have anything to announce? You don't have any classes tomorrow. Today is just your 6-hour class. Ooh. I can't even say that's rough because, like, realistically speaking, 6 hours of like class, like theoretically shouldn't be bad because usually when you're working it's like 8 hours. Whatever. Okay, but like still rough. Okay. I have some. We have it's Friday tomorrow, so obviously a short's gonna be coming out. On my end, I believe the Pokemon ZA shorts are going to be coming out now, soonish, maybe, I don't know. But again, I want to plug Stelly and well, I was gonna say Stelly and Wisp, but this is specifically Stelly thing. Again, I want to plug. It's Stelly's birthday tomorrow. It is Stelly's birthday tomorrow. If you can pop in, say happy birthday to her, that's appreciated. If you can't, drop her a follow anyway. She's probably, if you like it around here, she's probably gonna be your vibe also. Oh, I got a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm gonna, here are my socials. I hope that's my command. I don't use it often. There are my socials. I'm not really active on Blue Sky, but I sometimes post silly things there sometimes. And yeah, so there's my socials, my Blue Sky, my YouTube. And if you prefer like TikTok or some shit, the link is in my card. Yippee! Imagine plugging someone's. Oh, it's Stelly's birthday. Yeah, it's Stelly's birthday, and she got covers releasing for this entire past week, leading up to her birthday. It's Pog. It's super Pog. Okay. I need to find a stream raid target. I need to find a raid target. God, I'm hungry too. Who is online? Who was a friendo? No one. And that is okay. That means that we have to actually rate somebody new. What am I gonna eat? I have some leftovers, so I'm just gonna eat a little bit. Wait, is this person a vibe? Okay. We're gonna hop in to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. I really was just attracted to like their little model because their little like models. I'm pretty sure it's customizable, and I've seen that customizable go around, and I like the customizable. And if it's not a customizable, it's just a fun style. I feel like I feel like a lot of VTuber models have like the same kind of like style. Like you don't see a lot of like different like art style. And so in terms of like art style, like it's very similar art style. And that's just kind of my hot take. On that. Anyways, I'm not really sure where I'm going with that. Anyways, we're gonna raid put Powderisu.
it.